Alright. People, them say me evil, but don't believe it when no believe. They cannot reason, you see it. Yeah, my people. Now, y'all know I've been letting y'all know that ASAP Rocky is my favorite artist from like way back in 2009. Ever since I came across him and all of his gang. You know what I'm saying? That be representing for the ASAP community. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From ASAP Ferg to ASAP Yams, who was the true one who believed in ASAP Rocky and helped him to put him on. You know, may your soul rest in peace, ASAP Yam. Damn, I can't forget that nigga with a red tatted in his face. Or is it? It was his birthmark, right? I don't even remember. Oh, damn. I love ASAP Yams. You know what I'm saying? His name, his style, you know, and him being a real one, you know, a real one who sees the potential and the talent in their friends and not afraid to tell them. Because a lot of your friends that are around you see what you're capable of, you know, they see your greatness that you may not achieved as yet, and they are afraid. They find it very threatening, you know, to encourage you and to tell you how they truly feel. So instead of telling you the truth of the enlightenment that they get from seeing you and from, you know, experiencing time and the moment with you, instead of telling you the truth, they would rather become envious of you, hateful of you, jealous of you. And that was never ASAP Yams. And you know, no matter what ASAP Rocky be going through, I'm sure he be remembering ASAP Yams. ASAP Rocky is a real MFKR. And that is why I won't ever stop supporting him. You know what I'm saying? And who I support, it's not about who the massive follow, because a lot of fans do that. A lot of fans just naturally like people or like the celebrity that many people like or that is talking about that's got a hype, you know, a present hype. I'm not that type that just love the artist who is getting a present hype. Now, this is ASAP Rocky, one of the prettiest motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Just some pretty motherfuckers. All them well repping the niggas in a second. Swag is so impressive, but I need a checklist. She's getting jealous. Oh my goodness, that's the peso. Fucking peso, bro. You know, ASAP got so many songs that I love. Like, I enjoyed listening to ASAP mixtape albums for so many years, like, all right out. There are so many days I've been listening to ASAP Rocky album, mixtape, all type of project for the entire days, weeks, months. I've done that, and I've done it quite a few period of my life through time ever since he had gotten his big break. You know, even recent years, like in the corona, was a time where months I was locked in, just vibes into ASAP Rocky and all the collab he has with Schoolboy Q and, you know, Kendrick Lamar and all of his friends and close ones. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this vlog, this video, we've seen quite a few things been popping up about ASAP Rocky going viral. You know, it's not hard for ASAP Rocky to go viral. The moment he steps out by himself or with Rihanna or his children, his kids, his friends, it's a viral moment. You know what I'm saying? That's just ASAP Rocky. He's known to have the best skin. He's known to have the best vibes. He treats the ladies very well, the best. He is known to be that rapper that no other rapper can test when it comes to, you know, that great characteristic. Like, ASAP personalities is the personalities that majority of people were trained to become and to act like in order to act right, you know? And I mean, like, ever since ASAP Rocky, you know, have ascended to such a high level of fame that he's on now, people may think and may believe that he has changed somewhat from his original self. But, you know, nothing isn't changed. But with fame comes a lot of drawbacks. You know, blessing has its drawbacks and curse have its blessing. You know what I'm saying? So with every bad has its good, and with every good has its bad. So if you are broke, you're closer to God. You have a chance of being closer to God when you're broke, because you're going to need God in your life for you to traverse through all the endeavors and the hardship. But once you have money, it's like you have everything, and you now, it's much more harder for you to stay closer to God. Okay? And that is why we can understand why people will believe that ASAP Rocky have changed somewhat, because with the fame and such utmost platform of fame and level that he's on, it comes with a lot of, um like even the paparazzis who won't give you peace, won't let you allow to rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so those sort of things. And him being with Rihanna makes it even worse now, with all them flashing lights, cameras, you know? And ASAP, he doesn't play. ASAP Rocky, he doesn't play about them violation. Now I'm gonna see if I can find two more video after I share this with you. But this post here is from the Tropics Online, okay? And the Honey Dip Club. Yeah, ASAP Rocky songs playing in the background called No Trespassing. We will be taking a listening to it. Okay, it's just a snippet. And it's bad. I love it. I love it. If he's ever to remix this song, No Trespassing, Snoop Dogg is the man. And it's not because he mentioned smoking weed in this song here, but the beat has a Snoop Dogg essence, and ASAP Rocky is someone who understands the assignment of music. He knows just how to, do what is expected. And he has his own way of doing new things and bringing creativity to a much, exciting way. You know what I'm saying? Now let's look into this post where it says, let's pause this for yeah, no. So the post read that ASAP Rocky pulls collaboration offer after designer shares private DM, right? I would have thought that this designer was the rapper who had known to be a one hit wonder. He came with the biggest bangest of song, designer with two eyes in the designer, right? That rapper. That rapper. Yeah, so I thought it was him, but apparently it's not him when I had slide to the right and check out the post. Now, as I said, that the post read that ASAP Rocky pulls collaboration offer after designer share private DMs. And I love how the fans are supporting ASAP Rocky on this one, because they haven't been supporting or been in support of his recent viral videos much, you know. But we've seen things changing around, and that is what I love with the fans. Even though a lot of times or sometimes the fans be bashing, celebrities or people over the internet wrongfully. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen that happen quite a lot with ASAP Rocky, where, ASAP Rocky is an entertainer and he doesn't need to go out of his way to entertain us or entertain the haters. You know what I'm saying? Any little moment we get or they get to see ASAP Rocky appearing in camera, then they're going to have the wildest thing to say or search for the wildest thing to say. Now, let's read into this post here that is shared from the Tropic Online. Now it says ASAP Rocky has reportedly backed out of a potential collaboration with a designer, okay? With a designer after the designer publicly shared a private Instagram DM from the rapper. So this designer, as I told you, as I thought it was the rapper whose name is Designer, but as I said, apparently it's not that rapper. It is actually a designer who is in the profession of fabric and designing apparels, wares, and all type of clothing, brand name item. You know what I'm saying? So it continues to read that according to the viral post, right, ASAP Rocky initially reached out asking about the cost of the logo revision and praise. He praised the designer work, right? So ASAP Rocky had reached out to the designer, right? Sharing his view and asking him about the cost of logo revision, right? And he praised the designer's work. After the conversation was shared online, because the designer had shared the message that he had received from ASAP Rocky in his DM, right? He had shared it with his fans on social media and with the internet. Okay, so after the conversation was shared online by the designer, and ASAP Rocky saw the post that the designer had exposed, right? Showing ASAP Rocky reaching out to him, praising him, and asking him about the cost of the logo revision, right? So the moment Rocky sees the post that the designer had shared with fans, Rocky allegedly responded that this is just distasteful, right? That is what Rocky had commented to the designer. The fact that the designer had exposed ASAP Rocky, DMing him, asking him about the cost of his logo revision, right? Now, ASAP Rocky had texted him after and saying that this is just distasteful. Well, damn, and ASAP Rocky continues saying, well, I guess we won't be working, I guess we won't be working. Best luck, buddy. So ASAP Rocky be pulling them white man card, because that's some white man type of speech right there, where he said, best of luck, buddy. That's how you gotta say it. Best of luck, buddy. So when you read it, you gotta say it like how the white guys say it, because that's how white guys, that's a term or a phrase, that the white guys normally use. So they're saying that Rocky allegedly respond that this is just distasteful. Well, I guess we won't be working. Yeah, I guess we won't be working. Best of luck, buddy. That's all ASAP Rocky told him, to let him know that all that I had intended to do with you, it ain't gonna happen again, because we move in silence. And these nowadays folks who are supposed to be professional, they fail to act professional. A lot of Americans and a lot of grown folks all over the world, even here in my country of Jamaica, grown folks acting all immature. It's a very big problem. I'm seeing being displayed and exercised in a lot of adults. You know what I'm saying? Now, the post continued to say that the situation has sparked debate on social media, right? What does this say? On social media, right? And it continues to say that many arguing that private conversation should remain private unless both parties agree to make them public. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? To was ASAP right to, what does it say? To walk away? Yeah, I think that's what it says, because my screen is cracked, guys. I can't see some of the words on the right hand of the screen much clearer. So yeah, so people, they already gave us and told us that people are agreeing with what ASAP had chose to do and treated the issue, where it said that the situation has sparked debate on social media, many arguing that private conversations should remain private. So the fact that it's saying that many arguing, that shows that many are upset with the designer. Okay, now let me show you the message. It's actually what you're seeing here in the circle, but we're going to move to the other slide for you to get a better visual of it. Okay, so now look at this. ASAP Rocky. Now this is ASAP Rocky DMing the designer, okay? And this is ASAP Rocky Instagram DM, okay? Now ASAP Rocky is not just an artist. He is very creative. He is like art itself. He's a walking art. You know what I'm saying? In the body of a art form that is like none other. Now, this is the comment that ASAP Rocky had left in the designer DM saying, "Good morning, Alan." Right? How much do you charge for brand logo revision? Assuming you would be willing to do so, I would be honored. Love your work. God bless. That is what ASAP Rocky said to this guy. And he's so dumb to run and go put it out. He went and shared it with the world. And the deal wasn't sealed as yet. You know, there are people that are saying that the designer should have waited until him and ASAP Rocky had collaborated to secure the bag, you know, before sharing this with the world and all that they had done. But that is not right also, you know what I'm saying? Because why ruin such thing that you had started from the ground up with someone? And now that it becomes a success, if it had been done, right, and he had never exposed the message from ASAP and they had collaborated, then I'm sure it would have been a success. And it wouldn't been fair, in my view, for him to go and expose whatever, unless, as what the post read, that people are arguing and debating, saying that things should be and remain private unless both parties agree. Okay, that's what I strongly believe and stand by, stand on. So shout out to ASAP Rocky for closing the deal without it going any further, you know, because it may would have been murder. Because we know ASAP Rocky, he don't play with people. You know, he had been charged in Paris for, you know, defending himself against some cloud chaser. He went to, ASAP Rocky been through it, man. He has been through it. And now that he got Rihanna, it's such a great blessing. I remember boom boom bum papa that she a fashion killer and I'm a trendy nigga. Yeah. Boom 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 papa. That song should be in a James Bond movie with ASAP Rocky, the song Fashion Killer, with Rihanna in the music video. And shout out to ASAP Ferg. He had done a nice little freestyle in it. And ASAP Rocky knows that it would be of great value to share it in that music video. It's so crazy. It makes the music video more dope with that freestyle that ASAP Ferg did for years. ASAP Rocky, my boy, and the whole entire ASAP mob, you know what I'm saying? Now let's listen to this song here, boy, because this song is badass bopping. My weed. Oh shut it down, oh shut it down, oh shut it down, oh shut it down. Niggas talking reckless, must be out of his mind. X him off the checklist, read between the lines. I might move to Texas, rolling with my weapons, and then if you trespass, I'ma shut him down. Oh shut it down, I'ma 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 shut it down, oh shut. Smoking my weed. Yeah. You see the beat? The beat is like that Snoop Dogg. Park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot. When the baby hit that attitude, park it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. And if a bitch on them attitude, drop it like it's hot, pop it like it's hot, pop it. And I'm John and I'm pouring Sean John and I gotta smoke weed because I got it going on. Got a nice with some nice weed. ASAP Rocky too. Got some nice feature on his song alone, but it's a bad beat. And you know, heat, got the street. Amazing, Grayson, praising. ACM. Yeah, this song is hype. Let's listen it again. Oh, shut it down. Oh, shut it down. Niggas talking reckless, must be out of his mind. X him off the checklist, read between the lines. I might move to Texas, rolling with my weapons. And then if you trespass, I'ma shut him down. I'ma shut it down. I'ma shut it down. I'ma shut it down. Papa, let me see if I feel fit. Walk out one goal and I feel sweet. Get to bread,
So the street sweet. I just did the last of it that you feel good. Can't call fast, man, the cheat. I'm not your second, that's a VP. The president is government, just see free. You host, you get, so no CK. Must fuck it with Jay, come and take seat. Young fucking millionaire, me a big rich, come and kiki weed. So my brain feel free. Put them on the left, to my red street beat. When in the street, I was calling on my band feed. You money pan the life, you know my band feed. Chop a life sweet, so me a band dream. Afghan in the food, say you want beef. I'ma shut it down, I'ma shut it down, I'ma shut it down, I'ma shut smoking my weed.
Like it's hard, like it's hard, like it's hard if I'm
I'ma shut it down, I'ma shut it down, I'ma shut it down.
Look, if a bitch getting mad at you, I'ma shut it down. Bitch shut the attitude, I'll be like it's hard. Bitch getting attitude, I'ma shut it down. I'ma shut it down. I'ma shut it down. I'm pouring Sean John and I pour the best weed cause I got it going on.
Niggas talking reckless, must be out of his mind. X him off the checklist, read between the lines. I might move to Texas, I run with my weapons. And then if you trespass, I'ma shut him down. I'ma shut it down, 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 I'ma shut smoking my weed.
Niggas moving Texas, Henry on their mind. Get my weapons, I'ma shut them down.
Oh shut it down,
Pop it like it's hard.
oh shut it down, oh shut it down. Niggas talking reckless, must be out his mind. X him up the checklist, read between the lines. I'ma move to Texas, run with my weapons. And then if you trespass, I'ma shut him down. Oh shut it down, I'ma shut it down, oh 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 shut smoking my weed.
Smoking my weed. Like it's hard.
Shut it down, oh shut it down, oh shut it down, oh shut it down. Niggas talking reckless, must be out of his mind. X him off the checklist, read between the lines. I might move to Texas, run with my weapons. And then if you trespass, I'ma shut him down. I'ma shut it down, 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 I'ma shut smoking my weed.
Smoking my weed. Pop it like it's hard.
Oh shut it down, oh shut it down, oh shut it down, oh shut it down.
Yeah, gotta shut it down, man. ASAP Rocky said to shut it down. I give you a piece. Yeah, ASAP Rocky got the wickedest of beats, and he got the street because he always brings the heat. Yeah, see what I'm saying. Let's feature this Jamaican artist that he be ripping up England, boy, the entire UK with his Jamaican drill style. It's crazy. He's George P. He's the president of the street, just like ASAP Rocky. No play, no game. Shout out to one George P., the ghetto president. George P., GP, not General Penitentiary, not General Population, not George's Plain, not George's Valley. It's George P. Yeah. Yeah, the living president, not the dead president. It's not the said president. Yeah, now look at this, man. Look at this. Yeah, folks, so this is George P. You know what I'm saying? His government name is Damian Smith. He's eviler than the demon. Believe me, believe that. I'm saying Damian Smith, shout out to one George P., one ghetto president, GP. Yeah, look at this. He's putting together an EP. He taking the bitches the PP. Look at the TDs. He looking the bitches the TDs. Sweeties. Hey, look. Yeah, so this is GP and Fully Bad. Fully Bad. Jamaican artist.
Papa, let me see if I feel fit. Walk out one goal and I feel sweet. Get your bread, my so the street sweet. I can just the lights I put that to clean. Can't call fast man the beat cheat. I'm not yourself, I said baby. The president is devil and just see breathe. You host you get so no CK. Must fuck it big giant come and drink seat. Young fucking millionaire me a big rich fuck a kiki weed. So my brain feel free. Put the bill to get to my rent repeat. When in the street, I was telling on band feed. You money pan the like you know my band feed. Chop a life sweet, so me a band green. I've got in the food, set your one beef.
Yeah, y'all, y'all. Yeah, so let me show you what's going on in this video. Damn, shout out to ASAP Rocky again and ASAP Yam, ASAP Ferg, and the whole entire ASAP mob. But right now, I'm taking the opportunity to share with you real Jamaican bad mob actors, bad MFKRs, bad MFKNG. You see, pre. Now look at what's happening, bro. Ski. Now this is GP. This is the drill Jamaican DJ rapper, whatever you wanna categorize him as, you know what I'm saying? Because music be categorizing wildly these days, you know what I'm saying? There's so many new genre being classified as or under some other title of genre that is making the artists, very disappointing. Yeah, so as you see the post read that the work never stopped. They both be doing music for a long time. Now this guy here, this is Fully Bad from out of Cassava Peace, where Movado is from, the Gully. You know what I'm saying? Gully Side Gang. Yeah, this is Fully Bad. He been touring just as George P been touring, you know what I'm saying? Now George P over here just been getting his notoriety and recognition, not on a major scale, but that is what we want to see, and that is why we're here helping him to make it happen. As well as for both of them, because once you're rocking with GP, then you're definitely rocking with me and with we, disease, leprosy. Yeah, we be running with the Z like Piccolo, Yeah, now I'm gonna play it one more time for show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now GP, George P, you know what I'm saying? The ghetto president. That's a title that he earned from the ghetto men and ghetto girls. You know what I'm saying? This is no joke. He's really the ghetto president. And he's from Grand Spen. That is where a lot of our famous and most talented artists are from. You know what I'm saying? Check out Fear Gun Fraternity. Yeah, check out Savage. Go check out Predator. Go check out those artists from Grand Spen. Go check out Gully Bop. Grand Spen has its fair share of artists who had carved their name in the mind of the entire world of people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to play this again so you feel the vibes and feel the music that makes you feel alive, right? And the post read that Fully Bad Music, who I told you Fully Bad is on the left, and George P, the ghetto president, is on the right side of the screen, right? And the post read that Fully Bad and the ghetto president, Canada and Jamaica link up. It's evident. But that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because they're both Jamaicans and they're both from Jamaica. They're both Jamaican born, but they're actually in Canada at the moment. And Canadians, we got to give the Canadians a big shout out because they be supporting our Jamaican artists so much, so often. We appreciate that. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to America and everywhere too. But, there's a special love for each and every one of you, especially Canada. See what I'm saying? I love how Canadians and Canada be, showing hospitality to our artists here, George P. and Fully Bad, and a lot of our other artists, from Jamaica, and as well Jamaicans that are born elsewhere parts of the world. Because you can be Jamaican despite born in somewhere else in the world other than Jamaica. So let me play this again instead of keep y'all waiting and saying a lot. Let's play this and play that. Play forever.
President. Papa Hennessy, I feel fit. Buck a one goal and I need sweet. Get to bread my beats on the street sweet. I catch a zillion as I pick up the thing clean. Cock a skull fast, man, and be cheat. I'm not GSM, I said GP. I be president, the devil and just see breathe. You host, you get, so no CK. Must fuck it big giant, come and drink seat. Give me money. I'm rich from a kiki, so my brain feels very cool. Then I'm milk to that, to my rent repeat. When you street, I'm a story, no bad feel. You money on the line, you know my band feel. Chop a life sweet, so me a brand green. After you got the food, say you want beef. I just want to be.
The one Steve. That's hard.
Papa Hennessy, I feel fit. Buck a one goal and I need sweet. Get to bread my beats on the street sweet. I catch a zillion as I pick up the thing clean. Cock a skull fast, man, and be cheat. I'm not GSM, I said GP. The president, the devil and just see breathe. You host, you get, so no CK. Must fuck it big giant, come and drink seat. Young fucking millionaire, me a big rich from a kiki weed. So my brain feel free, cool down the milk to that, to my red repeat. When in streets, I'm a story, no bad feed. You money on the line, you know my band feed. Chop a life sweet, so me a brand green. After you got the food, say you want beef. I just want to live, stack it more. Papa Hennessy, I feel fit. Buck a one goal and I need sweet. Get to bread my beats on the street sweet. I catch a zillion as I pick up the thing clean. Cock a skull fast, man, and be cheat. I'm not GSM, I said GP. The president, the devil and just see breathe. You host, you get, so no CK. Must fuck it big giant, come and drink seat. Young fucking millionaire, me a big rich from a kiki weed. So my brain feel free, cool down the milk to that, to my red repeat. When in streets, I'm a story, no bad feed. You money on the line, you know my band feed. Chop a life sweet, so me a brand green. After you got the food, say you want beef. I just want to live, stack it more.
President.
Papa Hennessy, I feel fit. Buck a one goal and I need sweet. Get to bread my beats on the street sweet. I catch a zillion as I pick up the thing clean. Cock a skull fast, man, and be cheat. I'm not GSM, I said GP. The president, the devil and just see breathe. You host, you get, so no CK. Must fuck it big giant, come and drink seat. Young fucking millionaire, me a big rich from a kiki weed. So my brain feel free, cool down the milk to that, to my red repeat. When in streets, I'm a story, no band feed. You money on the line, you know my band feed. Chop a life sweet, so me a brand green. After you got the food, say you want beef. I just want to live.
Wow, it's a dirty Sprite, nigga. Dirty Sprite.
Papa Hennessy, I feel fit.
Get it right.
Buck a one goal and I need sweet. Get to bread my beats on the street sweet. I catch a zillion as I pick up the thing clean. Cock a skull fast, man, and be cheat. I'm not GSM, I said GP. The president, the devil and just see breathe. You host, you get, so no CK. Must fuck it big giant, come and drink seat. Young fucking millionaire, me a big rich from a kiki weed. So my brain feel free, cool down the milk to that, to my red repeat. When in streets, I'm a story, no bad feed. You money on the line, you know my band feed. Chop a life sweet, so me a brand green. After you got the food, say you want beef. I just want to live.
Something, man. I've gone for the course, so if you want beef, you gone thief.
Papa Hennessy, I feel fit. Buck a one goal and I need sweet. Get to bread my beats on the street sweet. I catch a zillion as I pick up the thing clean. Cock a skull fast, man, and be cheat. I'm not GSM, I said GP. The president, the devil and just see breathe. You host, you get, so no CK. Must fuck it big giant, come and drink seat. Young fucking millionaire, me a big rich from a kiki weed. So my brain feel free, cool down the milk to that, to my red repeat. When in streets, I'm a story, no band feed. You money on the line, you know my band feed. Chop a life sweet, so me a brand green.
We are can't for the course, if you want beef. I just want to the head. I just want to the head. I just want to the head. Gone on the ladder.
Papa, let me see if I feel fit. Buck up one goal and I get sweet. Get your bread by beats and the street sweet. I just sit there and I pick up the clip. I can fall fast, man, and be cheap. I'm not cheap, selling me say GP. The president is evident, just see free. No house, no get, so no see free. Must not keep big giant, come and drink see. Young fucking millionaire, me a big rich, no fuck kiki weed. So my brain feel free. Pull them a meal to the floor.
Wow,
In the
wow,
street,
wow,
I'm
wow.
a band feed. You money pan the like you know I'm a band feed. Chopper life sweet, so me a brand green. I've got in the post in your hand beef.
Rumble Club. That's hard. Yeah, man, we gotta end it here. I'm sorry to say, I want to upload this, post it right now. You know this. Have you noticed? Go up. I'm out. What is that now?